Hey peeps, we are back. We are talking what would the peeps do? And this video is called Insulted. Hey, before we get into the video, please do me the honors of subscribing to my channel, hitting the notification bell so you can always be notified when I post new content, hitting the thumbs up because that does wonders for my channel, and share. Thanks. So this lady says, my sister-in-law is the kind of woman that always has to one-up other kids. She constantly talks about how her kids are smarter, taller, faster, etc. than her friends' kids. She literally brags about them peeing more than her friends' kids when they were babies. It was worse when my husband and I had our twins. Suddenly everything was a competition that her kids always had to win. One of my girls rolled over at 4 months. Her son rolled over at just a week. The twins both took their first steps around 13 months. Her daughter was running at 4 months. Her daughter literally just started walking at 16 months. She even changed the weight of her kids, their birth weight, which would make them heavier than the current heaviest newborn in America. It's so weird that she feels the need to tell such obvious lies, especially to people who know she's lying because they were there when the kids were small. I got annoyed when she went from lying about her own kids to telling me there is something wrong with mine. The girls are a few months shy of 2, and they're both healthy, on track, and hitting their milestones. My sister-in-law has become obsessed with the idea that there's something wrong with them because they're not speaking long sentences. Of course they're not. They're not even 2. They're both developmentally on track, but she insists that her children were speaking in 5 to 6 word phrases by 18 months. Spoiler alert, they were not. Honestly, her son is almost 7, and I can still barely understand a word the kid says. My husband and I ignore her, but she took it too far, and I got a call from her friend who works in early intervention who was under the impression that I was concerned about my children. We talked, and her friend confirmed that yes, they are on track and there's absolutely nothing wrong and nothing to worry about. I finally lost my patience. Hey, her kids are breaking almost every record there is, and that should be celebrated. We had dinner with my husband's family on Saturday. The kids were in another room, and I decided it was the perfect time to give her a gift, a booklet I printed and laminated called the White Claw Book of World Records. I printed all the supposed milestones of her kids, complete with photos and information of the actual world record holders now that they have been pushed to second place. She flipped through the first couple of pages, went beet red, and called me an asshole. Her husband took it from her, got through the first couple of pages before he started laughing hysterically and asking her why the hell is she still lying. Apparently it's not the first time that they talked about her lying about their kids. She stormed out but texted me later that night and asked why I humiliated her when all she ever tried to do was help get my kids the help that they needed. But if that's how I wanted to treat her, then she would stop. So I guess that's a win for me. Honey, now listen, I need to take a beat from this lady. I appreciate it. And I thought it was funny as hell that her husband laughed and said, "Are you still lying?" So that goes to tell you that this is a problem. This lady is a pathological liar. And for some reason, she wants her children to be better than everybody else. And I think this could lead to a problem for her children. Because you are out here lying and saying that they are doing X, Y, and Z before time, are better than everybody else, you are going to cause problems for those children in the future. You can't sit out here and act as if they are above average if they are not. Don't put that pressure on those kids. I think that the husband should get his wife some help. She needs an intervention and some therapy. I don't know why she called it the White Claw Book of World Records, but I absolutely love it. Maybe the wife loves to drink on the White Claw when she's making up lies. I don't even know. You know, the lady tried to let her keep going with these lies. But then when you reached out to somebody to call her about her children, I don't know if I could have been as patient as to create this White Claw Book of World Records. I think that I would have actually showed up at her house. No, ma'am. Don't you dare call some outside people to have them show up to question me about my damn kids. This could get you popped. This is ridiculous. I think that she was absolutely crossing the line. I don't know. I think everybody probably has that one friend that always has a story. You tell the friend you went on a safari and you saw some giraffes and you were able to feed them a little lettuce. And then they always come back with the whole, I went on a safari, I rode on an elephant's back, I walked with the lions. You know what I mean? It's always somebody who's doing that kind of stuff. But believe you me, I would rather you tell me a whole lie about riding on the back of an elephant and walking with the lions than approach me about my kids. Mind your damn business. These kids are 2. When they get ready to start talking to me in full sentences, they will. Mind your business and get your son some speech therapy. I'm just saying, cut the crap. Anyway, peeps, get down in the comments and let me know what you think. I clearly would be cutting off the friendship with her. Don't reach out to me anymore. I don't want to hear it. From now on, I will get all your family updates from your husband when he's talking to my husband. I'm good on you. Get down in the comments, peeps, and let me know what you think. And until next time, bye.